in grad school we get so many homework assignments, and some of the topics are so interesting, and I feel like I put my all into it. And I always think about, I should publish this. I always think about it. But now I'm gonna teach you exactly how to publish as a grad student. So my first tip on how to get published as a grad student is figure out what classifies as a publication. Not everything includes a publication. So either it's gonna be a peer-reviewed journal, a conference paper, review articles, book chapters. Best bet is to ask your advisor what classifies as a publication in your field. So step 2 is start with a publishable question. And we're not talking about homework assignment like I was talking about in the beginning, how I always wanted to publish my artwork. It's not just a homework assignment. Think of a question you want to answer. Just a clear gap in the literature. It's going to make a specific contribution. So it's going to be new data, new methods, a new argument. You have to remember, this is going to be for experts, not a professor who's going to grade an assignment. So keep that back in your mind when you're writing this. Okay, the third tip is to read journals strategically. Before you want to write your paper, you want to identify 3 to 5 different journals, article, and while you're reading these articles, you want to take notes. Look at how the length of the papers are, style, the method, and while you're reading this, ask yourself, will your paper fit in the same style of the article that you're reading? My fourth tip is to talk to an advisor or have a co-author. It's always good to have another person checking balances, and also it's always good to have one more person, but if you don't have another person, it's still fine. But if you have an advisor, they can help with your argument, give suggestions for journals, but you also can do that with your research as well. So keep that back in your mind. If you want a co-author, you want to do it by yourself, but if you have a co-author, it's gonna make it a little bit more easy. Well, it's not gonna be easier. You don't want nothing easy. You don't want anything easy in life. Now my 5th tip is to choose the right journal. This is very crucial. If you choose a journal that is too prestigious and it's your first piece, it might be a little bit difficult for them to approve it. But look for journals that grad students are already published in. That is a good rule of thumb. And that they have a reasonable acceptance rate. And also if they have clear submission guidelines. Rule of thumb is to aim slightly below your dream journal. Next tip is to revise ruthlessly. You need to edit. And it's gonna be tiring. You want to give up, because that was me wanting to give up. That you have to continue to edit. You want this paper to be perfect. Just before you submit your journal, to cut out anything that's unnecessary, any literature that is not relevant, cut it out. Strengthen your structure and your transitions. Get advice from your advisors as well. But I know a lot of your advisors may be reluctant to help you because I know they have a lot of other students they're helping, but keep that in the back of your mind. Or they probably wait till the last minute, or they probably actually go to a writing lab. Another tip is to submit and suspect a rejection. Rejection is normal. It's not failure. It's normal. At least you did it, right? A disc rejection is very common. They revise and resubmit it, except with minor errors. I'm just gonna say, when you get the reviews back, do not take it too personally. It happens, okay? That is it on my tips on how to get published. It's not easy, but like I said, you don't want anything that's gonna be handed to you. You wanna work hard for everything. So that is basically it. That is how to get published. And if you get rejection, just resubmit it. Well, with the corrections, then resubmit it. So that is it. That is how to get published as a grad student.